One passage that kind of confused
About
me always was Matthew 12:46 to 50, part where like they're trying to get Jesus' attention
yeah,
for
your mother and brothers. Who are my mother and brothers? These who do the will of God, right? My Father.
yes, that
What
one.
about
And
it?
he kind of like I feel like he doesn't like dishonor her, but he
No, he's
kind
not.
of just kind of plays her off like she's
No, he
not
doesn't even
that
play her off.
important. Like I don't know, like that's obviously not the right way to say
No,
it,
that's
but
not. He's not playing her off. You're misunderstanding. He's trying to teach that
mhm,
what matters in the eyes of God is not your biological relationships. What matters in the eyes of God are those who do the will of God. So now the real question is, now that Jesus is hammering the point that it's not your biological relationships, your lineage, your descent that's important. Because you can be a son of Abraham and go to hell, right?
yes,
Okay, you can be a son of Abraham, go to hell, right?
of course,
And you can be a Greek and go to heaven, right?
yes,
So Jesus is saying, don't make a big deal whom you're related to, because you can be related to Jesus physically, and that will make you more responsible, more in danger of judgment, right? Because, okay, I'm Jesus's first cousin. I grow up with him. I see how pure he is, how sinless he is. Then he starts doing miracles. And then I oppose him and hate him, want him dead. That relationship that I had with Christ, that privilege given to me, no one else, will make me more culpable and more responsible and experience greater wrath before God than someone else, right?
hmm
So what really matters at the end of it? Those who do the will of God. So the real question for you is, did Mary do God's will? And therefore, Jesus is not brushing her aside. He's just letting you know what's more important to those who do the will of God. Well, according to Luke, Mary said yes to God's will. And because of that, she said, all generations will call me blessed.
yes, yes, of
So
course.
where is the disrespect?
No, there's no disrespect. It's
Get
just
my point?
my confusion as to yeah,
Did you
but
understand
it
the point,
makes
right? Now, if I
yes,
say,
he's
okay,
the
since
heavenly family. Yeah.
so now if I say to you, okay, now Jesus says his true family knows the will of God. So if I ask you, now according to the Bible, did Mary do the will of God?
Yes, she accepted the duty that was bestowed upon her.
That's why Luke 1:45. What does Elizabeth say? You have your Bible?
Yes.
Read Luke 1:45. Guys, are you getting bored or are you enjoying this? Bless the number more for your glory. Are you enjoying this stuff?
I read.
Luke 1:45. If you can read, I can't read your heart.
Yes. Blessed is she who has believed that the Lord will fulfill his promise to her.
So Elizabeth, filled with the Spirit, says Mary is blessed. Why?
Because she has believed
Oh, so
the
she
what
said yes to the will of God, huh?
yes.
What about Luke 1:38? What does Mary say to Gabriel in Luke 1:38?
I am the Lord's servant, Mary answered.
What Mary
May
said, I'm the Lord's servant?
yes.
Finish it.
May your word to me be fulfilled. Then the angel left her.
Oh, wow. So Mary said yes, and she did the will of God.
Yes.
She even says, I'm the servant of the Lord. May it be done to me according to your word. I accept your will for my life. So when Jesus says, those who do the will of my Father, will of God, are my mother, and Mary does the will of God, that means not only she's his physical mother, she's also his true spiritual mother.
Right.
She's both in both senses. See?
Right. Right.
See that these arguments are outdated, bro. Not you. I'm not saying you. You're learning because you're young. They're new to you, but they're old for the rest of us. And when you get my age, they're going to be old too. See, this is why each generation has to then reclaim these arguments. Did you know that, guys? Every generation has to build on the generation before and pick it up, because these are
Yes.
new arguments to the young generation. They now become old to the rest of us, but they were new arguments for us too when we first heard them. This is where you come in. This is where his parents come in. Go teach your children the basics of the faith and the evidence for it. Teach your neighbors, your spouses, your siblings. Teach it at church so that at an early age, they already know what the faith is and why they believe it, so they don't get caught off guard. See? But anyway, any other questions?
Amen.